All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 16 of the SOS Podcast. We're here. We're back. Goldsby, how was your week, man?
It was all right. Been a little under the weather. Hopefully, I'll get out of this. Ended my week on a good note. Winning some Keno money, so I'll take that.
You're welcome.
And yes, because you picked my 5 numbers for me.
Yep.
Played the same 5 numbers for 10 years, so feels good to actually still be winning on them.
You always play the same numbers?
I haven't played Keno in a long. I cut my losses.
When you used to play Keno, did you always play the same numbers?
Yeah.
Did you always play the same numbers? Whenever I play Keno, I play the same numbers. I saw the other day, who was it? Told me, I think it was Bryce Ernstausen. Told me that he never plays the same numbers.
Really?
He plays different numbers every single time he plays Keno.
That kind of defers your odds a little bit, doesn't
every ticket he plays different numbers.
Really?
Just like randomized, or he has a reason for picking?
I know people that play auto pick, like every time they play Keno, they play auto pick.
He picks
just
the numbers.
different
It's
numbers.
just different numbers every time.
Hey, each their own.
What's his reason or his method to choosing the numbers when he picks them? Just anything?
I don't think he
Just
has.
look
I
at the
wonder if he
screen and-
wins.
Yeah, does he ever win?
I don't know. This is what I.
We should
this-
call
Good chat. Good chat.
Call
So
him.
how was your rest of your week?
I don't know his career earnings on Keno. I just know that he picks different numbers every time. All right.
This would be a good. I wish we had a phone that we could call him and be like, "Hey,
Phone a friend.
like last night when you called
Yeah.
me, middle." So yeah. Other than that, it was chill week. Nothing crazy. I'm trying to think. This week was kind of a blur. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. Just today. I just been kind of chilling. I worked yesterday and hopefully start feeling a little better next week.
You don't feel any better at all.
Since I keep forgetting that we were here Monday. That's also throwing me off. No, actually, it's actually progressively gotten worse. So
You didn't feel too bad when you were at my house that day,
no,
did you?
it's progressively gotten worse throughout the week. Yeah,
Mm.
I thought I was doing all right, but my tonsils are fucked up for some reason. So who knows? Maybe it's side effects of the vaccine. Probably dying. But
Maybe you're growing gills.
dude,
That'd be sweet as
that would
fuck.
be dope. Dude, that was like one thing from the Harry Potter movies. I wish I could take like something and just
Grow
Gilly
gills.
weed?
yeah, gilly weed.
That's what it was.
Gilly
Right?
weed,
Yeah, just be able to go swim in the water.
I would
Painful
rather
for
be
them to
with
come
that
in though.
Victor Crumb. He was like half shark. That would be sweet.
All right. Well,
Fuck gills. I'll be half shark.
I want to be a centaur.
Centaur.
Speaking of, so
Speaking of
it's
centaurs,
That's it. I don't know where this
Yeah, where
is
the
going.
fuck's this going?
it's not the centaurs. It's going to unicorns.
Oh, my tweet
Yes.
yesterday. Weird law is that hunting unicorns is legal in Michigan.
Why? Where did you find this out?
Weird facts. I don't know. I googled interesting facts. And
how
that's the
many
first one.
unicorns are there in Michigan?
Probably 0. They're all because hunting's legal.
So they're extinct.
They're only
Yeah.
in Michigan.
Yeah, only in Michigan, and they're extinct because all the hunters killed them.
That seems odd that they're only in Michigan, and that's the only state where it's legal.
Michigan is
to
a beautiful
hunt them.
state, so if there was a place where unicorns would be living, it'd
It
probably
would not be in the United States.
Probably in Michigan. No, probably in the Netherlands. Sounds like they should live in the Netherlands.
Fuck you, Norway.
All right,
So
Gage.
anyways, Gage, how was
Speaking of
yours?
unicorns,
What are
how
you
was your
drinking,
week?
I'm
Drinking some shit. You don't
drinking
like.
water, and Jordan brought some funky wine. I'll let him talk a little bit more about when we get to him. So, Gage, how was your week?
It's just basically just a normal week.
Bullshit. You
What?
golfed twice.
Yeah, that's like I said, a normal
You
week.
bought a new podcasting couch.
I did not buy a new podcasting.
So you
couch.
did? What the fuck? Where is it?
Why are we on this thing?
We didn't buy a new couch this week. We bought it 4 months ago, and it got delivered this week.
Fair.
It's different.
It is different, just like everything else.
Sold that
Supply
TV
chain's
stand
fucking
today.
crazy.
Some
Yeah,
weird
you
dude
did buy
came in.
it.
Some weird dude came and got it. Like his butt crack was hanging out when he got out of the truck. It looked like he was going to put his World of Warcraft board on it.
Maybe he was. Maybe he want to play with you.
It was a TV stand, but we used it as in the apartment as the bathroom thing, like where all the towels and shit were. So
Oh, that's what you used it for?
that's where it
Oh, I
was.
saw you had DVDs in it.
That was just because we got here and Bree's like, look at all these DVDs I have. And I was like, where the fuck are we gonna put those? And when the fuck are we gonna watch these? Any of these I could just find online in 15 minutes or 10 minutes and we can watch them. we probably already pay for a streaming service that has these movies. And she's like, but I just like DVDs because she has every Fast and Furious DVD.
Oh, we are. I didn't know this. Why do I not know this?
I'm pretty sure I've said this before.
No, I don't think you fucking have.
Yeah, I think I have.
What is this, like an
All right, me and Bree
NFT
can be friends.
situation where the movie's better if you watch it on DVD?
Eventually, because I have every Fast and Furious movie. That's actually the only DVDs I have. I have the collection of Fast and Furious, all 8 of them, and then I have Pearl Harbor and Pineapple Express. That's it. The only.
I'm not
DVDs
gonna
I
lie
have.
to you, that's a very fucking weird combination.
Don't you have some Child's movie too, or didn't you? Or isn't there some
It's
animated?
my buddy let me borrow it because I wanted to watch it. Oh, what is it?
Children's movie?
Yeah, it's a kids movie. I have no idea. I can't remember what
All right,
it is.
think about
but
it.
Yeah, think about it.
Well,
Nothing else crazy happened this week.
you got to do something cool, and I thought the country club thing was pretty cool.
Did golf at Oak Harbor and Toledo Country Club. Yeah. So that's fun.
Nice.
Where is the Oak Harbor course?
In Oak
I feel
Harbor.
like I know where it's
not,
at.
It's
but
not really in Oak Harbor.
is it off 19? You have to
It's
go
off
off
17.
but isn't there one that's
Or-
off 19 out that kind of towards the
163.
bowling alley?
Yeah, is it off 163? It's whatever. It's the one I went to is the one that's out by the bowling alley.
Okay. All right. So
Instead
then,
of like the bowling, if you're coming out of Oak Harbor, the bowling alley is like you turn left on the road before the road that goes in front
Yep.
of the bowling alley.
I know right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've golfed there when I lived in Oak Harbor, but I couldn't remember because there's a few of them. Yeah. Jordan.
My week is pretty good. Worked all week, back on some long hours. We're busy as shit, so be working long hours throughout the summer, I'm sure, but which sucks. But not complaining. I actually went golfing for the first time in 2 years, like you did, Gage, but you golf a lot more than I do. So that was cool. Did a lot of bike rides this week. Got to ride. Actually rode close to Genoa on Tuesday. Rode my first speed trap ride, which was 23 miles. Road ride, group ride, Flatlanders, which was pretty cool.
You rode by Genoa or through Genoa?
Rode from Elmore to Pemberville to Genoa back to Elmore. So
It's like It's like a little triangle.
Yep, it was a fun ride, but did that and then drank some beers at the bike shop, which was cool. Camaraderie of the bike community is pretty awesome. But other than that, not too much. Didn't go anywhere crazy. Didn't do any didn't climb Everest like you fucking always say.
I don't think anyone has ever said you climbed
Fucking
Everest.
goals, you ask me that all the
I do all
time.
the
What are you
time.
doing this
Yeah.
weekend? Climbing Everest? No, I'm not
Yeah.
climbing Everest. Maybe, I don't know.
He's always going
I'm not
somewhere
Mike
fucking
Posner.
crazy.
It's the adventures
But-
of Jetty Adventures.
Yeah, exactly. And but no, I'm not doing it. Didn't do anything crazy this week.
Did they still have they neither of them
He
seen?
did. I pointed
Okay.
it out, and he was like, "Why?"
Yeah, I did.
How long did you didn't see it until
No, I
when?
didn't see it because I didn't listen to it this week.
Hmm.
But yeah, and I'm drinking 19 Crimes Cali Red. It's Snoop Dogg's version of the 19 Crimes series of wines. It's super dry. It's like a Cabernet, but I think it's a little sweeter. Pretty good wine, if you ask me. I like
Goldsby
super
thinks it
fucking
sucks.
dry though.
I'm just
Goldsby
not.
sucks.
The guy that usually drinks wine, I have a very particular taste, and that is not it. I can tell you that. It's just bitter to me. That's all.
If anyone's not
Oh.
familiar with 19 Crimes, they have an interactive app where you can download and put the camera on the bottle of wine, and the wine bottle will come alive. They also have beers you can do the same thing with, different
cool.
6-pack of beers, and it'll tell a story about that
Tech is
particular
wild, dude.
criminal, quote unquote. So it's definitely a neat experience. So I highly recommend 19 Crimes. They have a bunch of
Is
different
there like
flavors, different types.
Code or something on there that you have to scan?
No, you just put your camera up to it, and then Snoop Dogg comes out and starts fucking saying some crazy shit. I tried downloading it, but I don't got any service. So
What's it called? I'll download it.
just type in 19 Crimes app on.
If I have
the
to
App
sign
Store.
up for it, though,
You don't have to.
Jordan.
You don't have to, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's all I got. What about you, Logan? How's your week?
Oh,
I don't see this
not too
app.
bad. Finally back to normal.
Oh, there it was.
Went back to work after fucking COVID bullshit.
It's called Living Wine Labels, by the way.
Living wine labels.
Got your tooth put back in.
Yeah. Yeah, which
Sorry. Yeah.
we're good. They fucking couldn't even get the tooth out. So they thought I was lying about it, but
Your tooth didn't fall out.
They
Bitch, it was
didn't.
on my counter.
they had me trying to pull my own tooth out. And I was literally like, this is fucking weird. Like, I feel really weird sitting at the dentist in the chair, fucking trying to pull my teeth out. But yeah, that happened. Fucking worked 6 days. So it feels good to be back doing that.
Kind of uneventful week for all of us, but then again, we were just here 6 days ago, so
Right.
it's not like we have a weekend or anything to recap, which is usually what we do. So
Yeah, we usually do recap our. Maybe we don't have a weekend, bitch. It's
Yeah, we
Sunday.
just- yeah, we do
Friday,
have a
Saturday
weekend,
happened.
but-
Yes, 2 days ago.
We just didn't. Nobody went and did anything crazy this weekend. It was a rest weekend, just to hang out and do not much,
the fuck do you say his
which
name?
is hard for me.
Hideki Matsuyama.
Matsuyama.
He won the Masters.
He was leading all weekend. Fucking bad motherfucker.
Justin Rose was leading.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the heavy hitters didn't even make the cut.
DJ got cut in like day
Yep.
2.
Yeah.
Day
Yep.
1
First
maybe.
cut.
Yep.
He was like +7. Jesus, that sucks. He's my favorite.
Dude,
golfer, too.
everyone fucking sucked day 1.
Yeah, what was the cut line at? Plus like 5.
I don't know.
No idea. No idea. So I have a question for you guys.
I don't. I'm always intrigued when you have questions.
No, it's just I just have I had this conversation. Me and Goldsby had this conversation today, and I personally can't sit still.
You can't. You couldn't even tell because you've touched your hat 15 times since you've been sitting there.
Yeah, well, I can't sit still, and I constantly have to be doing something, and I get
Right.
very depressed or just don't feel a sense of productivity when I'm not productive. When I sit around and do nothing all day, I feel like a worthless piece of shit. Essentially, is what I'm saying.
Me too.
Is that how you guys feel, or do you feel that like when you actually have a day to rest and you actually rest, do you feel that that's okay and it doesn't bother you at all?
No, I think it should be okay, but it bothers the fuck out of me.
I like feel guilty, especially like with Coop. If there's days where I'm just like, fuck, I don't want to do anything, and I'm like, damn, got to keep self occupied. And
So you have an extra variable though with Cooper, so that makes it even extra hard because not just yourself, you have to worry about another human.
yeah,
You know.
because I don't want him to just be sitting around. But there's some days where I'm just like, fuck, man, I can't do anything.
Well, everybody needs a day to relax, needs a
Right.
day for themselves, needs a day just to fucking do nothing. And
Yeah, but you
it's
don't
important.
you don't do those.
I don't because I can't.
That's my point. That was the whole reason I said something to you, is because you were talking about being at your parents yesterday and how you just kind of chilled and you and your brother did your stuff, and then you sat there around in 7 hours, whatever, and drank and relaxed and listened to the rain and had just a nice, enjoyable evening. And you said that you were a piece of shit for it, and I'm like,
Sometimes you just
why?
can't, dude.
Because I didn't get anything done. And every day that I don't maximize production of my day, I literally feel awful for it. I feel like that like the next day I'm completely out of it. I'm not.
But that's interesting to me because you go on so many trips.
That is productivity to me. I'm able to go and experience something, go on an adventure, get a cardio exercise, or
but decompressing is productive as well.
exactly. And that is my type of decompression. That is my type of adventure. Gets me going. It keeps me going, and that is my type of a downgrade of productivity.
So when we
in
go to
my
Florida
eyes.
next month, are you going to be able just to chill on the beach and relax?
No, because I'll be skimboarding and stuff. I'll be doing something productive.
See, that's
I'm not gonna lay down on the beach all day and.
I'm not
be
saying
okay
all
with it.
day. I'm just saying if you're there for an hour or 2
what's
hours.
the difference
Yeah.
what's the difference of you skimboarding for an hour and Mike laying on the beach for an hour?
That's my point.
There's no
There's no
difference.
difference. That's the
But
same.
to
That's
you-
just
but to
how
you,
I
there's
am
difference.
personally. Yes, but to somebody else, they probably think I'm fucking crazy because that's how I can, disconnect and that's my calming and just relaxation process rather than sitting down on a couch watching TV. Somebody might think that is their like full day and that's exactly what they want to do and that's perfect for them. Well, more power to them. That's awesome. But if I did that, I would feel like a complete piece of shit. There's nothing against that. That's just how I feel. That's how I am. I can't do that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Bray and I don't really sit down and watch TV before 9 o'clock. Like we'll eat. Well, she got home. We'll eat at 9 o'clock, and then she'll literally watch TV and she'll fall asleep 5 minutes after we eat, and then I'll come up here and play and do my thing until I go to bed.
I will say if I have the opportunity to do something with somebody else, and I choose not to, then I think that's kind of like a FOMO situation with like the fear of missing out.
Oh yeah.
Like if you guys text me and say, hey, we're going here tomorrow, and I can choose just to stay home and do nothing, or I'm going to go with you guys, I'm going to go with you guys. And if I don't, then I do feel guilty about it. But like Tuesday, where and also I felt like shit, but Tuesday I didn't do anything. I didn't have to work. I didn't have to do anything. So literally got up. Actually, no, I was supposed to work. That was the day I felt the worst. And, but I didn't feel guilty about it. Like, I'm like, well, I could have went and made money, but at the same time, my body needed rest.
At the same time, I'm literally laying on my bed.
I needed rest, you know. But there's days that, like tomorrow's another great example. Tomorrow I could work, but I'm also glad I'm not, now that I won that money in Keno. But I could work, but I'm not going to, because I feel like I haven't been home. I feel like I need to just relax and just get my stuff done at my house. And, you know, there's been times like Drew will text me if I'm subbing and he's like, hey, are you subbing today? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what are you doing after school? And I'm like, I'm going home. Like, I just need to go home. He wants me to come over, hang out, but I need to go home and just unwind and just be alone. So that's, I don't know, just you saying that, you know, you felt guilty yesterday for not doing anything. I'm like, well, you did something all day. You hung out with your brother and, you know, and you guys had a great time together.
That's the day you're talking about you felt like you didn't do anything?
Yesterday.
Did you go golfing?
Yeah, I went golfing, but then for 7 hours I sat on the porch and watched it rain and drank beer, and I
By yourself or with your brother?
with my brother.
So that's just a bad way to look at it.
See, that's what I'm saying. When he said that, I'm like, what?
Another thing too, like with me, is like, say I had a plan for the day and I had this certain list of things that I had to do.
Wasn't that your plan yesterday?
It was my plan yesterday, so it wasn't as bad as usual. I still felt a little guilty.
I get what you're saying when you're saying, like, I have a plan of what I need to get done today, and I just sit on the couch and relax instead. Or
I just start drinking, and then that leads to me not doing anything productive whatsoever.
But that, in my opinion, is different than your scenario yesterday.
Yes, it is, essentially, because I knew what I was getting myself into yesterday, and that's what I wanted to do, and I did it. But me being me, I'm still in the back of my head saying, man, I have this to do. I could do.
Well, that was my point to him. I said, what would you have done? What could you have done yesterday?
What would you have done yesterday instead of what you did?
Well, since it was raining, not much.
So you're literally just walking us in circles.
I was making excuses of why I should have been doing something different, is what I was doing. But it's just, it's my mind, man. My mind works in fucked up
We didn't say a word the whole time. We just started dying. Well, now that you put it that way, it was raining. I couldn't do anything.
Oh, that's what I did. Nothing.
It did rain pretty good for a while.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it did.
That's all I was saying is now there's days it's nice out, like Tuesday, beautiful day. When I felt like shit, I did feel guilty for not being able to go out and do things because I'm like,
when it's nice out, there is no fucking way. If somebody tries keeping me inside, I'm gonna break the fuck out the house. There ain't no way I can be inside on a beautiful day and like not do anything. That is the worst for me. Like if I'm inside, like watching TV or inside doing something that's not productive out, and I could be outside enjoying the weather, I feel super guilty. Or like even if I have a fucking doctor's appointment and it's nice out, I feel guilty. I'm looking out the window like,
I don't feel guilty for that because you're out and about. Like
30 minutes long.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to work.
I know, but I literally,
it's not like an 8-hour
that's the way I think. The way I think, it's like I gotta be, if it's nice out, I gotta be outside. I gotta be outside enjoying this beautiful weather.
So I don't understand really. So on like these nice days, do you just sit inside and feel guilty, or do you just go outside?
No, I go outside, but I'm saying like if I have to, I don't have the choice, and I have to be inside for some stupid reason or whatever, or if like I have to do
like a experiment where I'm gonna just keep myself inside and see if I feel guilty.
At least once or twice a week.
I don't know what else to say, dude.
That's one of those things to where like, and I
mean, this is a me problem. It's not you problem, but I was bringing it to the fucking table to see what you guys thought about it. So
we definitely discussed something similar like this in one of the earlier episodes because I'm remembering something. But I remember the one thing that I like with that aspect of it is I just have a problem of just calming down. And that's actually the COVID thing. That's when we discussed that when I think Logan wasn't here. We were talking about like COVID, how our lives have changed and how things have changed for us.
Wasn't here.
Yeah, when he wasn't here. Yeah.
Because that whole episode was like COVID related.
Yes. And with that's where I've had to learn like the last year just to slow down and I don't feel guilty when I could be at work. Right. I used to.
Yeah.
I definitely used to. If I was totally broke, then yeah, I would be like, okay, I need to go to work. But if I know that my bills are paid and I'm saving what I need to,
Well, I feel like that's
then I'm
works
like, okay.
different because I work second shift for the last 8 years, and
Sure.
every single day when I went into work during the summer, it was absolutely beautiful out, and I was stuck inside. But that was okay. I mean, I was upset about it because I'd rather be outside, but I didn't have a choice, and I had to go make money.
But that's
and
how I am
be-
too. But I
that work is more
luckily
productive.
get to
than-
be outside while doing.
Yeah, so you're kind of lucky.
I will say too, there is a difference with me compared to you three in the aspect of you three have your own space to, if you're going to do projects or whatever. I don't have a garage to go out and work in or a yard to go out and tend to, which makes a big difference. Whereas you can put shit in your garage and you can do big projects, and the same thing for you two. And it's, you constantly have shit going on, and there's a big difference there, whereas you can have a bunch of different hobbies, not necessarily hobbies, but the cycling thing I can understand too, because if you're sitting around, there's a big difference there, whereas with you wanting to go out and ride all the time, if it's beautiful out, yeah, I would feel guilty too if I don't go out and ride on days that it's nice out, especially in Ohio. Like in the summertime, if it's beautiful out and the lake's calm, I'm thinking, fuck, I need to have my jet ski out there. I'm making payments on it.
That's honestly how I
absolutely.
feel about golfing too.
Mhm.
Is if it's nice out and I don't golf, I feel like, fuck, why didn't I not golf today?
Well,
Do you go out and pet your clubs?
No, I literally, no.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
Have you ever?
No.
is that a euphemism at your club?
Just kiss my $3,000 baby.
$3,000 baby.
Is that about your bike?
Okay. But in that aspect,
Why are you so stone face serious?
something similar to kind of segue into that. It's the same thing. Like, you probably spent money on your clubs and on your golf shit. So yeah, you do feel guilty when you're not utilizing that because you did spend money on it.
Yeah, I spent money to use it on nice days. So
Same
if it's
thing
a
for the
nice-
biking thing. You
if it's a
spent
nice
$3,000.
day
You
and
should
I
be
don't
fucking
use
using
it.
that thing.
But for me though, it has nothing to do with
You
money.
have 15 bikes too, by the way.
Yeah, I know, and it makes it even harder because I'm like, oh, if it's snowing and there's like 3 inches of snow on the ground, I gotta use my fat bike today. And it's like, oh well, it's 75 degrees and sunny out, I gotta use my road bike today. Or oh, the trail's in perfect shape, I gotta use my fucking trail bike.
How big are those tires on the fat bike?
Cock size.
Who's
Bro,
cock
I'm pretty
size?
sure last time he just said a size and I said that was the
Yeah,
size.
so I
He
remember
went straight
that.
to cock. This
Cock
kid.
size.
He's cock size.
He said
You
they're like,
got the American average cock size.
he said they're like 4 or 5 inches. And gauge. Oh, you hear gauge in the background. It's dick size.
So
It's the American.
the American standard of dick.
That's what we should change our measurements to.
Yeah,
I'm glad you brought that up, by the way, that the topic, not the dick thing, but the topic, because that's
my dick's down.
that's
Yeah,
good.
you guys ever heard the song "Dick Down in Dallas"?
No.
Oh my god, it's so fucking
Nope.
funny. It's a
He's
country
so
song.
hot.
Okay, look this song up. We gotta play it. It's fucking hilarious.
Dick
It's called
Down in
"Dick Down
Dallas?
in Dallas." It's a country song, and it sounds like an actual good country song. Like you listen to it, and you're like, okay, all right. And then literally, it talks about the lyrics are just fucking funny. Just listen. It's fucking great, dude. Fucking great.
Dicked down. Is it dick down or dicked down?
Dicked down in Dallas.
Like Dicked.
Yes, Dick down in Dallas.
I don't know what this is gonna sound like through the mic. Actually, it's not even picking you up.
I know, because I'm still have an ad. I don't have it up to it yet. It's
To
by
say,
Trey
that
Lewis.
did not sound like a country
No,
song.
I was like, what is that?
It sounds like a fucking carnival music. It's not even picking it up.
Think twice about Amarillo. If Denver once crossed her mind.
It does just sound like a normal country
Yep.
song right now.
That's the chorus.
She left alone.
What the fuck?
What was the second one? Dick down in Dallas. What was? Was it railed in Raleigh?
Yes.
And tag teamed in Tennessee.
Yes. So
Good lord.
it was.
Do you have the lyrics pulled up too?
Yes, it's actually on the thing. Yeah, it says she's getting dick down in Dallas, railed out in where was it?
Raleigh.
Tag team up in Tennessee, anal in Austin, butt fucked in Boston.
Who is this?
Trey Lewis. It says, giving neck in New Orleans, putting me through hell, fucking someone else.
Good jam.
Dick down in Dallas.
Well,
There's-
speaking of dick down in Dallas,
I got the
how about
quotes.
a word of the week?
What was
Word of
that?
the week. What is it?
God, I'm
All
scared.
right, the word of the week
Jordan's coming up with
is
them.
Clampkin.
There-
Clam?
Anybody have
I
an
know that
idea?
that's a real word, but there's no way in hell that sounds like it's a real word. It literally
Clampkin.
sounds like something you just
It's a real
grab some
word.
letters and throw
What
it
do you
Clampkin.
guys think the definition of Clampkin is?
Jordan, knowing you, I have no fucking idea what this word means.
Think about the word itself. Clampkin.
Is it like a what is it a noun? Is it
Yeah, can I have the country of origin?
It's an
using it-
action.
using it
Fucking
as a-
American as shit.
It's
I
an
guarantee
action?
it.
It's an action.
So okay, so it's a verb.
Yes.
It sounds to me like you're using like a fucking vagina as a napkin or something.
Dude, that'd be a vajapkin. Come on.
Vajapkin.
Sounds a little like
I
a
don't know.
pumpkin.
All right. It sounds a little like Blumpkin. You're getting somewhere here. Okay, here we are. Clampkin. It is a female version of the Blumpkin, essentially.
Oh, so I was pretty close.
A female receives oral sex while defecating is the official definition of a clampkin.
Do not go any further. Do not go any further.
No, I'm diving deep
Was
into
it
this.
used in a
I'm
sentence?
diving
Hold
deep
on.
into this clampkin.
Hold on. The next part is where it gets really rough, and this is where I was like, I don't know if we want to put this in here.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay, so there
This
is
is
some
explicit.
different variants of a clampkin.
Oh, God.
Is this what you were writing? You have a whole page on that?
I'm writing a novel on clampkins. No, so
Your
there's
fucking bullet
the
points,
Manhattan clampkin. The Manhattan clampkin, aka quote unquote red sauce. It happens during a special time of the month.
That's when Derek got up and left the restaurant.
So
Red sauce. What is this? An Italian restaurant?
and then there's also a New England variant of
I don't
clampkin.
even want to know.
That's when the male counterpart ejaculates onto the vagina prior to
And
the
then,
clampkin.
oh my God,
That
that is exactly where I thought that was going.
And that's today's.
Because
Word of the
instantly
week.
you said that, and I instantly went to clam chowder, and there was nothing good came from that.
Yep, clam chowed her. Yep, clampkin.
Clampkin.
Word of the week.
Where did you hear this?
Perfect.
Where'd you hear this?
So
Were you googling weird words?
no,
or-
we're at
Time out.
time out. This is how it happened.
No. So you were somewhere, and somebody said this.
No,
Okay.
nope. It was worth a Google. It was something that was worth a Google, and nobody
It's-
said this word.
Now,
So-
how is it worth to Google? Where did you hear it?
So the
To Google
my brother's
it.
friend has
Where did you
his
hear it to
lady
Google
friend.
it?
My brother this morning at brunch. My brother's lady friend Jess, she got this journal. It's called Only Write This Journal When You're Stoned or something, and it has a bunch of different like projects and like different activities inside this journal. It's fucking hilarious. But one of them was like create your own words and create your own definitions for these words was one of the pages. And her and Derek did one, and Derek created a female Blumpkin, and he made up a weird name for it.
Oh, so you
It wasn't
Googled a
Clampkin.
female Blumpkin.
So I was like a female version of Blumpkin. I'm like, that's definitely worth a Google. So I fucking Googled it, and first one, Clampkin. I'm like, oh my god, that's the coolest fucking word I've ever
yeah, I'm
heard
not
in my
gonna lie to
life.
you. I might pay to see your Google search history.
What?
Oh god.
So on the show that I listened to,
Oh, wait, we're gonna play your little part of your game first.
yeah, they were playing a game the other day, and it's called Kids Book or Hipster Restaurant. Okay, so I'm going to give you a name of something.
Okay, now I understand the text.
Yeah,
I was like,
what the fuck is going
thought,
on
like,
here?
I thought these
None
were
of
like,
us have prior knowledge. Well, me and Logan don't have
No.
prior knowledge to this at all.
yeah, I
I
thought
just start texting him because half the time nobody else responds, so I'm just
So
like,
you just text me
like
about
so.
it anyway.
I thought they were ideas like for top fives, and I was like, okay, kids books, hipster restaurant. I don't really know what that means.
I don't really know any
Kids
hipster
books.
restaurants, so I'm not gonna be very good at this one.
So I'm going to give you a name of something, and you're
Are we
going to
gonna
have to
keep
tell me.
score?
Yeah, we should.
And are we buzzing in? What? How
No,
is
so
this
I'm gonna
gonna
each person. We're gonna go on over each person. I'm
Everyone
gonna
makes
ask
a
you.
vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, is that Sharpie over there by you somewhere?
No, just use his
Oh,
pen right
I'm
here.
fucking glad you said that word.
I know where my pen is.
Sharpie.
Yeah, I gotta get one on the way home.
He said he's glad you said that word.
Sharpie?
Nope.
You're welcome.
No, I'll ask one person individually.
Okay.
That's how they did it. So I'll ask you one, and then you have to get it or not.
No, why don't we just you say it and then we all pick what we want and then whoever gets it right gets a point.
Hurt. Okay.
Because that also makes it
Heard.
less like you if you say you
Be
have
more
10,
interactive.
Say you have
You have
10
been heard.
or 9.
Okay.
That's only 2 each when it could be 9 each. You know what I mean?
I have 17.
This pen feels so weird.
17.
I have 17.
Holy shit. Let's do it.
Let's get rolling.
Pitter patter.
Let's get at her.
Heard.
Heard. You've
Cows.
You know what? If you ever work in a fucking bar, Jordan, you'll start saying that more.
Dude, I want to be a bartender on the weekends. It'll be fun.
Better make good money.
Go ahead, you're good.
Attaboy.
Attaboy.
So we had to decide if
You
it's
just
a
say
children's
if it's
book
a kids book or a hipster
hipster
restaurant, hipster joint.
restaurant.
That's what they call
Hipster
it,
joint.
hipster joint.
Hipster joint.
Kids book.
I'm gonna go with kids book.
Oh, you answered.
I said hipster joint.
Yeah, it's a hipster joint.
Hey. Off to a
Alright.
good start, bitches.
Okay, do you have any details on these?
That's
Nope.
it.
You get the name of the name of the place.
There's-
That's it.
Well, I'm saying like after we all answer, you don't have any information about each of
No,
these
it's not
places
a-
or anything. Okay,
not a
all right,
fucking
all right,
book. It's
all
not a
right,
book
I'm just
report.
I
It's a
like to
game.
know things.
Established in
1999. Jordan's like, wait a minute, I might want to go there.
Yeah,
Where
what's
is
that?
it?
It's a this or that, and we go to the next one.
All right,
It's not a book
carry
report.
on, carry on.
I'll give you the title of these hipster places, and you can look them up yourself. Okay.
Fair.
The Bad
Heard.
Seed.
The what?
The Bad Seed.
Kids book.
Hipster joint.
I feel like it's like
Like an
kids
adult
book.
novel.
Kids book.
It's a kids book.
Fuck.
Jordan's really bad at this.
Yeah, it just seems like it'd be like a parenting book or like a
It's probably something
Mhm.
about.
I was
Like,
thinking like Leaf
gardens.
and Seed Company, fucking The Bad Seed. It'd be like a fucking shitty vegan
Why do you
restaurant. I
always
don't
go
know.
so
Go
deep
ahead.
with things?
The Grumpy Monkey.
I want to say kids book, but I'm gonna say hipster restaurant.
I'm gonna say fucking kids book.
I'm going kids book too.
The kids book.
Yes, I'm on the board.
I wanted to say kids book so bad, but I thought it was gonna be one of the ones that are like, nope.
Dinosaur Coffee.
Kids book.
Hipster joint.
Oh man, this is like it seems obvious, but I'm gonna go hipster.
Hipster joint.
That's it. So like hipster joint, it doesn't mean like it could be a bar, a fucking
It could be
coffee
a
shop,
bar,
a
coffee
fucking
shop. It could
just
it
like
could
Yeah,
a-
I'm sorry. That's what.
Could
That's
be a
what that was.
dispensary.
That's what they call it. Was a hipster joint.
yeah.
Dig a pony.
Huh?
Dig a pony.
Is it hyphenated?
I didn't look it up. It's just how they said it on the radio. Dig a pony.
What?
Pony.
I want to hear Jordan's answer first.
Dig a pony.
Can
I'm
a,
going
can a
kid.
hipster joint be a strip club?
Technically, I
You
guess.
think Dig a Pony is a strip club?
Definitely could be.
Jeez.
Kentucky. In Kentucky.
I'm going kids book.
Big a pony.
I don't know what it would be about.
Hipster
but
joint.
What'd you say, Jordan?
Hipster.
What'd you say?
Kids book.
It is a hipster joint located in Portland,
Got one
Oregon.
back. So it's not in Kentucky.
No, I looked it up after you said
That would
that.
be dig a cousin.
Hudson and Tallulah.
Kids book.
Kids book.
Why'd you guys say so quick? I'm gonna say hipster joint.
Kids book.
Well, because those are two places. Aren't
It's
they?
like you guys said it really fast and just stared at me.
Tallulah?
Yeah, I think that's a place.
Is it? I think the book itself, though, is an act with like two characters named Hudson and Tallulah. The Wonky Donkey.
Hipster.
Ooh, dang it! I'm
It-
going
well,
kids book.
It 100% sounds like it should be a hipster joint. But last time I did this, it was not what I said. So, kids book.
It's a kids book.
Donkey donkey.
I suck at this game.
What's the score?
Logan and I have 5. Jordan has 2.
Okay. The Dirty Rabbit.
Hipster.
I'm gonna go hipster too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like kids books don't usually use dirty.
Dirty or like, well, they. Oh yeah, it's true.
Go the fuck to sleep is a kid's book.
I was gonna bring that up
Yeah.
after all this because we still have
We'll chat
that.
about it after.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a hipster joint.
Could be
Yeah, good.
adult
Fucking
naps. That
Get
sounds
yourself
pretty
get
hipster.
yourself some green beans and ketamine.
Corduroy.
Kids book.
Definitely kids book.
Yes.
I feel like I've read that kids book before.
It's
Mhm.
a popular one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Owl Moon.
I feel like,
Hipster.
sorry about that. Isn't it like a dude in overalls?
Yes.
Yeah,
Corduroy overalls.
Owl Moon.
Thanks, buddy.
Hipster.
kids book.
Yeah, kids book.
Kids book.
I feel like most of the ones with if it's animals with like not a weird adjective, it's probably the kids
Huh.
book.
The Good Lion.
Now that I say
Hipster.
Oh.
that could also be like a porn shop, by the way.
Because there's Lion's Den at the porn shop. That's what you're thinking of.
The good line. It's a good
Dude,
one.
Sammy's contact in my phone still says that like he works at a porn shop. What the fuck is it? I think it does.
The Good Lion.
The Good Lion.
Hipster.
I'm going kids book.
Hipster.
Hipster.
Had to take the lead.
The Grizzled Wizard.
Hipster.
The
it.
Grizzled Wizard.
I don't even know what
I
grizzled
want to
means.
go there.
What if it's a kid's book?
That's a hipster joint.
What are you saying, Logan?
Kids book.
Gage?
The Grizzled Wizard. Kid's book.
Hipster joint.
Told you.
I think he said hipster
You're
joint the
last.
last
You're-
5
you're
rows.
last. Shut up.
I want everything to be a hipster
The
joint.
Grizzled Wizard is in Akron, Ohio. So you know.
Secret Moments, adult books and videos. That's what it says, Sammy. That's what it comes up under his name.
He probably had that as his Facebook
Yeah.
job when you must have synced your Facebook content.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Sorry, I got down. This place is actually pretty dope. The Grizzled Wizard is a pawn shop.
Really?
Didn't expect that. It's like a junk. I don't know. It's like a junk man's like type thing. The Frog and Toad.
That's a hipster.
It's a book.
I think I'm gonna go book 2.
It's a book.
Fuck you.
Raised by Wolves.
So we're gonna say raise
Book.
book.
Hipster.
Damn.
The one time I don't say hipster joint.
There's 3 left. What's the score?
I have 10. Jordan has 7. Logan has 9.
Okay. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom.
Kids book.
Kids book.
Chicka chicka boom boom. I feel like it's a play on Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I'm gonna go hipster.
Kids book.
Damn.
It's a sequel.
Thought
I'm
about
pretty
it
sure it's
too
a sequel to
much.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
2 left.
Overthought it.
Ticky Ticky Rum. Saying these fucking things are funny.
Tiki Tiki Rum Rum.
Ticky Ticky Rumbo.
Hipster.
Ta ta titi ta.
Tiki Tiki Rum Rum.
Titty titty come come.
Damn it. Now I'm thinking about it even harder.
Kids book.
Wax said come come.
No.
That why it's harder?
Dang it.
Jesus Christ.
Down boy.
TT Rum Rum?
Rumbo.
Rum.
He wants it to be Rum Rum.
Kids book.
What'd you say, Jordan?
I don't remember.
He said hipster joint.
Gage, what'd you say?
Kids book.
It's a kid's book. Last one. What's the score?
This one don't matter.
Last
Oh, it
one
doesn't?
wins.
Did you win?
Yeah, I have 12. Logan has 10. Jordan has 8.
Okay.
Last one wins.
You said last one wins.
Yes. Juniper Moon.
That's a book.
It's actually a distillery, and I don't know where it's located, but it is definitely a hipster joint.
What'd you say, Logan?
Damn it.
You said kid's book.
I did say
Gage,
kids
what'd you
book.
say?
I said kids book.
It's a hipster joint.
Damn, you would say last one wins, and
Juniper-
you'd say it, and George's like,
Congrats,
I
Jordan,
fucking
you got
know
last.
that.
Juniper is a botanical commonly made with gin in the production of gin. So
All right, cool. You lost though.
whatever.
So Gage has some.
I have some. You have. Where's my? Did you
I
have
think
some
your
of these?
gooch.
We're playing another game. Is it the same
It's
game?
it's kind of an extension off of this, but it's
So
funny.
I'm going to give vague descriptions of movies, and you have to tell me what the movie is.
Or actual movies?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I do have some of
I'll
these.
watch them. Do my best.
I know, but some of these movies are like old time movies
All right.
that you're gonna get.
Okay, ready?
Go.
First one is a lost girl kills the first person she meets and then teams up with others to kill more people or more things.
Tomb Raider.
A lost girl.
Sorry, let me reword it. A lost girl kills the first person she meets, then teams up with others to kill again. I'll give you 10 seconds.
Twilight.
Twilight. She doesn't kill anybody.
Tomb Raider.
5.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Guess.
I want to. I got nothing.
I
Logan.
mean, I don't have anything either.
Wizard of Oz.
Who does she? Oh yeah,
The witch.
she does kill the witch.
Mhm.
Huh.
All right. Older sister ruins younger sister's chance to be on a televised game show.
Sister.
Calm down, Disney Channel.
Oh, the Hunger Games.
Yes.
Nice. See, that's what I was thinking for the
Damn.
last one, but I'm like, oh, that can't be right.
A look at whether or not inanimate objects are lying about not moving.
Cloudy with a chance to move both.
A what now?
A look at whether or not inanimate objects are lying about not moving.
Oh, I thought you said weather.
Are lying?
Beauty
I
and
did
the
say
Beast.
whether or not.
The other weather.
Are lying about
Said
not
Beauty and the
moving.
Beast.
Inanimate objects moving.
Mm.
5.
I want to say like the fucking Brave Toaster.
Toy Story.
Oh,
Wow, that's a
Man.
stretch.
Why?
Armstrong.
When you're looking, the toys don't move.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. Man loses goggles, underestimates reading ability of fish.
what?
You're gonna punch yourself in the face
Waterworld.
if you don't get it. Man loses goggles, underestimates reading ability of fish.
Oh, I got it. Finding Nemo.
Oh.
Uncle kills brother, then tries to kill nephew, and then uncle's goons kill uncle.
The Goonies.
That's because you heard the word goon.
You were terrible at this.
Uncle kills nephew.
Uncle kills brother,
Brother.
tries to kill nephew, and then the uncle's goons kill the uncle.
I got nothing.
Oh, I got it. Lion King.
Yep.
Jesus.
I knew it had to be like a king, like
Yeah. One man goes extreme lengths to fix overpopulation.
Minions.
Fucking Drew over here.
One man goes to extreme
lengths to
lengths.
fix overpopulation. 5. 3. Guess?
Do I win because I actually guessed?
Wally.
No.
What do you mean? Because you actually guess? I've got like
Right.
4 of
I
them
know
right.
you won a lot
Mike,
of them.
you
I'm
have a
just
guess?
I don't
saying.
want to be it. No.
Infinity War.
Oh, wow.
That's all-
one.
that's
Say it again.
One man goes extreme lengths to fix overpopulation.
That's right. I did see that one online too. That's
You got some, you said?
I do. Yeah. My
All
phone.
the other ones that I found were like, the answer was like Pulp Fiction and shit like that.
Movies that we wouldn't know.
Samuel, right?
Man gets steroids and frisbee to fight off Nazis.
And Frisbee? Oh, that's Captain America.
Man gets steroids and a frisbee to fight off Nazis.
Definitely Captain America.
Yeah.
I saw one that was, it was the Captain America one. It was like, puny guy joins army and then gets frozen.
It's frisbee and steroids. A group spends 9 hours returning some jewelry.
Returning jewelry?
Mm-hmm.
9 hours return. How many do you have?
There's like 25 on this page, so I'm not going to go through all of them. So
I feel like it's like Ocean's 11
Yeah, it's
or
got to
something.
be something like that.
anything?
Mm-mm.
Lord of the Rings. Each movie was like 3 hours long.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Okay.
An orphan farm boy kisses his sister while deadbeat dad tries to get him to join the family business.
Deliverance.
I am sick of Jordan.
Tries to kiss. What?
Orphan farm boy kisses sister
Oh, Star Wars.
while deadbeat dad tries to get him to join the family business.
Star Wars.
Dude, it's got to be Deliverance. All I heard
Star Wars.
was dude.
I don't
Fucks
know.
his
if it's
sister.
Star Wars. Episode 5, probably. I think is what it is.
It's
4.
just Star Wars.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
that's Luke and Leia, and then Darth Vader.
Actually, somebody said Empire Strikes Back.
which I think is 4.
And I've actually never seen Deliverance. No, I couldn't.
Why'd you go like?
Just a bunch of fucking hillbillies fucking people in the ass that get lost in the woods. It's a great movie.
Drug. This one's a stretch.
Huh?
But this one's funny. I said drug, and
No,
you
no,
said
no,
huh?
no. Are we gonna just brush over
We
that?
are. Yes. Yes. Half the shit. Yes.
Okay.
Drug addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 30 years.
Forrest Gump.
That sounds about right.
No.
Yes, Forrest Gump. Drug addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 30 years.
This is vague as you can get.
That's fucking awful. Like I've
That's the
never.
plot of the movie.
No, it's
Essentially.
not. No, it's fucking not.
A man ends world hunger with his rock collection.
What?
A man ends world hunger with his rock
I
collection.
like these. I think you should do all
That's
25.
Thannos.
Yeah, so it kind of sounds
That's
like
Thanos.
a fucking
It's
Infinity
gotta be
War.
Infinity War.
It is.
Yes! Yes! I got one!
With his rock collection.
Which was funny. You had a different one for that too.
We're good on time if you want to read more.
Sure. Man saves woman from drowning. Woman doesn't return the favor.
Titanic.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Dude invites some kids to a factory. 4 of them possibly
Willy Wonka.
die.
Willy Wonka,
Oh,
yeah.
You have to finish
It is. It is. You gotta hear this. The factory thing ruins it. I wish
Yeah.
they wouldn't have had that in there. It
It
said,
could have been like his work or something.
yes, that would have made more sense. That would have been better.
Would have been easier.
It says, dude invites some kids to a factory. 4 of them possibly die. Then he tries to rip off the 5th one before letting him use the elevator. Oh, this one's good. A nun bangs her boss, renounces her faith, and flees the country. A nun bangs her boss, renounces her faith, and flees the country. If you've seen the movie, the part that says a nun should give it away.
I want to say the one with the Sister Act.
No,
I don't know.
this movie's old.
Oh,
Any-
wait a minute. Maybe not. I don't think she was a nun.
What were you gonna say?
Sound of Music.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Real old. This one's a stretch, but it's funny. A couple with an inordinate number of children, so let's just say a lot of children, use their special talents to find their kids after they are kidnapped by a mass murderer who aims to wear their skin.
101 Dalmatians.
Yes.
Those are good.
I know Logan's really fucking good at this. I'm
A lot
impressed.
of them. I've noticed a lot of those are like they're either old movies or Disney movies,
Yeah.
Yeah, click this next one is
which is interesting because the first 12, all Jordan said was Disney movies and didn't get one right.
like this one I think is Robin Hood, or because that was an old Disney movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says a fox, a bear, and a badger have some serious disagreements with the way a wolf and a lion choose to govern the land.
Makes sense. I don't know if I would have got it right off
I
the
wouldn't
rip.
have got it.
Did you
There's
ever
no way.
Did you ever see the movie Alien?
No.
Yeah.
It says woman saves cat from an intruder on her spaceship. Supposed to be Alien. Well, I've never seen the movie. I got any left here? A guy abandons his trash collection for his crush, only to be confronted by obese beings unlike him.
Wally.
Yes,
Yeah. See, all Disney movies.
Jesus, dude.
a lot of them are Disney. Yeah, yeah, because
You got me when you said something about the obese humans.
yeah, never seen it. But man's wife dies. He tries to get a high in order to cope. Accidentally gets a minor high along with him. They go on a major trip and end up good friends when they come down.
Up.
Yes, Up. Pixar.
That's a subsidiary.
Disney.
I like that.
It's Disney.
He tries to get high in order to cope. Accidentally gets a minor high along with him. I think I got a
What's that little
couple.
fucking fat boy's name? Russell.
Russell.
Yep.
Towards the end here,
Can I help you walk across your porch?
ex-pilot regains her memory.
Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Nice.
I hate this game.
I will say you are at an unfair advantage, or don't really have much of an advantage because you haven't seen like any movies or shows or anything. So
Yeah, at all.
you got one.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
That's gotta be. He didn't really pick the movie. He picked the character.
Yeah, but it was in my top 5 though. Infinity War.
Rich white man is barely punished for DUI. There's no way you guys are getting this.
Is this? Can the answer be the U.S.?
Wolf of Wall Street.
No.
Damn.
Wait,
What is it?
what
Say
is
again?
it?
Rich white man is barely punished for DUI.
Oh, I don't remember the name. Fuck me.
I got
What is it?
nothing.
Mighty Ducks.
That's not. That's fuck that one.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
like.
also a Disney movie.
I didn't think that was a good one either. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Maybe it says a man and a kid watch Shrek while fighting a zombie outbreak.
Oh, I Am Legend.
Yes.
I just watched that like 2 weeks ago.
Fuck. the kid and the lady that he finds, they watch Shrek in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, do they actually
She-
watch it, or they just
The kid's watching it, and
he's
then
quoting it to
yeah.
make the girl laugh to realize that he's friendly, and then
Yeah.
then it gets sad.
I don't remember what I ate for lunch yesterday. How the fuck am I supposed to remember these
Probably
goddamn
vegetables.
movies? Right.
And the last one, which you should get, it says boy makes rockets
Jimmy Neutron.
while other boys, goes to mine coal with his dad,
October Sky.
Spunk my Asian face.
and then makes more rockets with the
Red-
boys.
Is it October Sky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we have to read that book in high school?
Mhm.
Yes. You watch the movie.
It wasn't
And it's
bad. That
like
was pretty
Rocket
fun.
Boys, right? Is
Yeah.
like the
It's a real thing.
I saw a couple of these questions that I thought were interesting. How many times do you use a towel before you wash it?
Probably way more than I should.
probably like 4 days worth.
Yeah.
And then how often do you wash your bedding?
Way less than I should.
We probably wash
once a
ours
month.
Way
once a
less than you should,
Once a month.
or way
Yes, way less than you should.
once
What
a
he's saying.
month?
We probably wash ours like once every week.
I think we wash it once a week.
I'm
Now-
like once a month. But I don't when I sleep I'm like in the
But
same
you're not.
spot.
Are you gonna
every
answer?
time.
I am.
Okay.
Why are you giving me that
Because
smirk?
you were like not answering the question, so I figured it was something absurd.
well,
You know what? Actually, I have never. I just buy new stuff.
no.
You
Well,
supposed to
what I was
wash you,
thinking about is,
then?
and this is my general question. I'll be honest, it's not once a week. It's probably closer to once a month.
Mine might be 2 weeks.
I will
usually
say
2.
this though: do you guys that are married, and I'm gonna put you in this gauge, does your wife's wash them, or do you guys take the advantage, or you guys take the initiative and put them in the washer?
It just depends.
But do they say, "Hey, we need to wash them," or you're like, "Oh, hey, these need to be washed"?
Yeah, Jess does.
Jess does. So if Jess didn't do it,
I would do it. I mean,
I would
I
wash
like-
it if
I like my room to be
I would
like
wash
deep
it
clean,
at least
but
once every 2 weeks if it was just me.
and it probably does make a difference too when there's. I mean,
And I don't really sleep in my bed either. I sleep on the couch.
I was just gonna say, I don't know why you have a bed anymore, but there are two. It's different when you have two people sleeping in there compared to one.
and
you
a
know.
dog.
And I have to
Yeah.
shower every night, so that makes a difference too. If
Oh,
you don't
that's
shower
huge,
at night,
yeah.
then
Yeah.
your sheets
No.
are going to be dirtier than if you
Yeah, but
that you
that's no
do in the
different than-
morning.
People then washing your towel. So just because you're clean, you still sweat at night. Your sheets still get dirty.
For sure. But
You're-
it's
you're
definitely.
better-
I would
There's
say
a
it's a lot more
significant
dirtier
Wait, I'm
difference
not
if you
gonna
don't
go
wash
fucking
at
run
night.
3 marathons, roll around in the mud, and then lay in my bed and go to sleep.
Yeah, but I mean, when I go to work, I'm
You
dirty
could.
as fuck when I come home. I stink
What
like a
I'm saying
motherfucker.
is,
I
he
gotta shower
takes a
before I go to
shower
bed.
right before he goes to bed every
Yeah,
night.
every night,
So,
so-
all that extra
that
dead
is one
skin and
thing I
shit.
don't do enough.
Take a shower,
Uh-huh.
dude. What's the longest you've went without taking a shower?
I couldn't tell you it's that, to be honest, because that was
Oh,
a
boy.
long time ago. I know when I was
Last you
when I was
remember.
in junior high.
No. Like
Oh,
where you're capable of, where you should have taken a shower since high school. What is the longest you've taken a shower?
there's
Nah,
a difference though in when I should.
4 days.
Yeah, easy, maybe more.
Probably 6.
Okay, you're different because not on a trip that doesn't allow you to take a shower.
Okay, then
If you have a shower
Probably
available
three-
and don't use it, how many days have you went without a shower?
probably 3 or 4.
You definitely shower more than anybody I know. Like, because every time I stay at your house, you're like, we'll be pissed fucking drunk, and you're getting in the shower, and I'm like, how are you? Even,
I have to shower every
how are
night
you
before I
even
go to bed, no
capable?
matter what. I shower every single night before I go to bed.
So-
I have to, or I don't sleep.
That's
They just said
that's
4
different. I've
days.
never heard. No, I know, but that's the longest. So he's saying at some point in time.
I probably have longer than 4 days.
I'd say mine's 4 days, but it happens more often than it should.
So you just 4 days, like it'll be like 4 days no shower. Then
Every 4 days I shower.
But then I'll go on a trip where I'm like rummaging through the fucking woods and I
Yeah.
don't shower for 7 days. So I mean, it's
Yeah, but you're putting yourself in a situation. I'm talking like where you have it available and
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
shower.
I usually shower every night, so that's tough. But I have
You still have
gone.
your Crocs on.
I do still have your Crocs on.
He showered last night, so you're good.
Actually, I showered a couple hours ago.
And you'll go home and shower tonight.
No, because I already showered today and I didn't do anything, so I'll be okay.
You feel guilty about it?
No, I'm not gonna feel guilty about it because I'm clean.
No, I meant the fact that you didn't do anything all day.
Yes.
So did I. Circle back.
All right. You want to rock into this top 5 or what?
I'm glad I was able to skate by without answering that.
Yeah, I actually answered that.
I haven't showered in a month. So
I actually
No.
haven't showered since the first podcast episode.
No,
damn.
what? Oh my god, that's
4 months.
yeah.
That's a long time.
No, the longest I can remember recently was it was a week, but I had COVID, so I didn't leave my bed.
That's different. Yeah.
I had to shower and I had COVID because otherwise I was like, fuck. I could get hit by a bus.
I couldn't even get out of my fucking bed. Like I was struggling, and I had a fever, and I didn't want to shower. I was shaking so bad. So
Is Brianna
that I would
still at
say
work?
a week. He's probably
It's been 1 week.
In my trunk.
What?
probably at her other. She's got a whole other family.
Like that was something that would have never crossed my mind to say.
Dude,
I wonder if my fiance's home from
we
work.
need
No,
to-
she's in my
you don't
trunk.
even have a trunk.
we need a bingo card because it needs to be like Jordan says something about Bree. Mike needs to say something about Jess.
Logan doesn't say anything.
Logan
for 5
doesn't
minutes.
talk for 10 minutes. Jordan talks about he hasn't. I'm proud of you.
Yep, don't even say it.
I was just gonna say it too once you said that.
I'm proud of him.
Why?
It's been probably like 8. Wait, I'm not talking to you. Don't say what. What I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you gonna say
I was gonna say. I can't. No, he told me not to say it.
about who?
Like,
About
you-
Jordan not doing
Bestiality.
What he did. Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
Oh,
he isn't.
I was gonna point out the fact that you haven't vaped.
Oh, yeah, I haven't vape, but
Did you lose it?
no,
Is it here?
I don't have it.
So that's why you're not.
That's
vaping.
good.
No, but I'm done.
Oh, I didn't know. You
I
were
didn't
done.
vape the whole time I had COVID, so I'm just
That's awesome, man.
Probably.
Hell yeah.
Quitting.
That's to save you some fucking money, dude.
quitting.
Definitely save you some fucking money.
Start
Now
dipping.
get Jordan to stop chewing.
Yeah, give
Word.
me a dip.
Dude, that fucking work at a fucking bar, and you'll understand what I'm saying. That first fucking dip I watched you put in was
Lipper.
huge. The bit I fucking watched you pull that first pinch that you put in when we got here, and you're like the massive fucking.
Looks like fucking
Shake
Smeagol
it
trying to
out.
grab the ring.
My precious. Is that your precious? That would have been funnier if you said that.
That's something I gotta make Bree watch too. Is Lord of the Rings.
I
We
feel like those were the Hobbit better.
I'd fuck a midget.
Huh? I don't know, because The Hobbit was more recent, so it's better CGI and shit.
Yeah.
yes.
So I think if the Lord of the Rings was redone, it would be fucking
Yes,
great.
I actually thought that because when I
Because
subbed,
it was great when that shit was not good.
Mhm. When I subbed recently, we watched The Hobbit in the class I was in.
I was thinking, you watched the whole Lord of the Rings series.
No, we were watching The Hobbit in the class I was
For-
in,
for
and I'm
3
like,
you subbed for 3 months, and that's what you did.
I was thinking about that, and I'm like, damn, Lord of the Rings movies are just, I want to watch them all, but I'm like, the Lord of the Rings movies aren't that great. I mean, they're good, but it's hard to watch older shows like that when you watch the
Yeah,
good shit now.
especially now when stuff is so well animated and CGI.
Like when I watched the first Hulk movie, I was like, wow, this is garbage.
Well, all of the Hulk movies are garbage.
Fair enough. Hit it.
Hit it, Jack.
Can I get a top 5?
Hit me again, tube sock.
Can I get a top 5?
That fucking commercial.
What is this week's top 5, Jordan?
Top 5 people that start with the letter P.
Top 5 P's.
Top 5 P's.
Top 5 PPs.
P with the P's. PP.
You're first.
All right.
Hey,
My.
I'm just gonna cut it right now. We don't need no 5-minute bio.
I'm not going to give 5-minute bios. I'm just going to give a couple minute bios.
Funny piece.
All right.
Cut it.
It's-
Circumcision.
My number 1 pick
Dumb.
is going to be
Oh, this is good. Let's see what your number 1 pick is.
Paul McCartney.
Okay. It's a good number 1 pick.
That it?
That's all I got because, I mean, it's self-explanatory, and I knew that one would probably go pretty quick. So, Paul McCartney, number 1.
All right.
I didn't even put that on my list because I knew I wasn't going to get to it.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Patrick Swayze.
Good one.
Very good.
We say last name could be a P too, or it
Yeah.
has to have to be first name. Okay.
I didn't do
Damn, I
last
didn't know
look at
that.
last name, so
Motherfucker.
Think outside the box, bitches.
You got
Go
time.
ahead.
we're good. I have a list of 15 names right now.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then my first one's gonna be Harry Potter.
Nice. My 1 is Peter Parker.
God damn it. That was my next one. I should have took it. I should have fucking took it.
And my 2 is Paul Walker.
Fuck. My 2 is going to be Prince.
Nice, good pick. That was going to be one that I knew was going to go quick.
I was going back and forth with fucking
Let me erase that.
Pink.
Ooh.
Good one.
All right. My number 2 is going to be Pablo Escobar.
I almost knew you were gonna pick.
I am
pick.
fascinated by organized crime and
you-
Pablo Escobar in general. Watched all the documentaries about him and shit. So
Are they on? What are they
You
on?
got another, right?
what's that?
What are they on?
What are the documentaries?
I want to
on?
watch
Oh,
them. What are
well,
they on?
Netflix. There's a few on
Yeah, there's a
Netflix.
couple
I
on
mean, there's a few on History Channel. I mean, there's a lot of different ones about him. But
Heard.
fucking drug kingpin, Medellin cartel, Colombia. Oh yeah,
What was the show on Netflix?
Narcos.
Yeah.
Yep, shot in the head, 1993. Anyway, number 3 pick is going to be Paul Pierce. Recently got fired from ESPN
Roots.
for posting some pictures of him with some strippers all fucked up.
Dude, just showed me that. I was like, what the fuck is he
Yeah,
doing?
dude, got fucking straight up fired from ESPN.
Fucking just smoking a joint or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
and
as
just
soon as-
smoking a
as soon
blunt and
as-
shaking their asses in the background.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck
As
are you
soon
doing?
as ESPN tweeted that they let him go, Barstool Sports added him and was like, "Hey, Paul Pierce, what's up? So you can do this on our platform."
All right, what is this, number 3?
Yes,
Paul Rudd.
Good one.
Ant-Man.
My number 3 is going to be Phil Collins.
Gotta fucking add more to my list.
My 3 is
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Pete Rose.
Ooh, good one.
4 is Pennywise.
Nice.
My 4 is going to be Peyton Manning.
Where's your honorable mentions?
Why are you looking at me like when I said that?
Oh, I was waiting for.
You're gonna have to
Oh.
give me a minute, dude. Literally everybody on my list has been fucking taken.
That's the fucking joys of this. Now it does open some up with you being able to use last names too.
Well, I know, but
You are on the clock too.
fuck, yeah. Well, you're gonna hit this fucking skip me then.
The NFL draft, you get like 5 minutes. So
Let's play cue Jeopardy music.
I was kind of hoping when
I was gonna add it, but okay. You went straight to the end of it though.
Flick tweeted that he still doesn't have internet.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet he's pissed.
Let's go. I'll just do like 3 honorable mentions.
Jesus. All right.
Go Jay.
My number 4 is going to be Post Malone, aka Austin Richard Post. I didn't know that was his real name actually, but
What year was he born?
I don't know. And
1994.
Yeah, I was about to say he's born in 1994.
He was. Do you know what day he was born?
No,
July 4th.
really.
You know a lot about him.
Just because I googled him today when I was looking he was on my
Huh.
list.
Fun facts.
Anywho.
And my number, would that be 5? My number 5 pick.
Yes.
Number 5. Yeah, sure. Number 5 pick is Oliver Hazard Perry. You guys familiar?
No.
He
Q bio.
Q bio now. He was one of the heavy
Insert
hitters
Dick book report here.
in
Book talk.
the War of 1812, the Battle of Lake Erie. He was a badass motherfucker.
Doesn't Great Lakes have a beer named after?
Yeah. Yep, Commodore Perry IPA. That is
Oh, I didn't
named
know that
after
was
him.
named after him.
Also,
I did not
Oliver
know that.
Hazard is a band, a local band that is named after him. But
I have a lot of honorable.
have you guys ever seen the flags that fly up on the lake shores?
Nope.
Don't give up the ship.
Yes.
That is based off of Commodore Perry or Oliver Hazard. That
That was his middle
when he
name.
was Oliver Hazard Perry, when he was he basically commanded the ship to go in and take down the British, and his ship actually sunk, went back to port, got another ship and switched the flags, and that was the flag that he would fly on his ships were "Don't give up the ship," and
Nice.
ended up winning the war, and got Lake Erie from the British. So pretty cool.
Cool.
Anyway,
Logan, do you have anything?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you give us a 4 and 5?
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Okay.
Who's that?
Seymour Butts.
He was an actor.
Yep.
He was on my list.
He died.
Yep.
Recently.
Yep.
Recently. That's different.
It's probably been 5 years. But anyways.
And Pedro Pascal.
I only have one left. I thought you were going to choose my number 5. I'm like, fuck. I don't have an honorable mention, so that's going to be all you.
That's fine.
And my only last one I had left was Patrick Dempsey.
Big Dreamy.
I mean, he's been in other movies, but yes. Big Dream.
My 5
Honorable mention.
is Plankton.
Nice.
I have a couple honorable mentions, so I'll say one and then go back around. My first honorable mention is Patches O'Houlihan
Who's that?
from Dodgeball, the
yeah.
wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Patches. You dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Logan,
Peter Dinklage.
you bitch.
He was
Who's
on.
that?
Little midget.
Yeah,
It's-
you're the
He's in a lot of movies,
Tyrion Lannister.
but a lot of movies that need a midget. He plays
Yeah,
a
I can't
midget.
believe between you two that lasted that long, to be honest.
I wasn't. I didn't think anyone was going to pick it, but then I remember Logan's been watching Game of Thrones.
Jordan, do you have anything for HM?
I don't really have. I only have 2 more.
No, I
Paige,
really
why don't you
don't.
hit us with your 2?
First one is Pinky from Pinky and the Brain, and the other one is Penn Bad.
Penn Bagley?
Yeah.
And Badgley.
Honorable mention.
XOXO.
You don't get it anymore.
No, but did you watch it?
Mhm.
Let's get
Great.
Yeah. But the new season should be coming out.
Yeah.
You.
You.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good. What's your honorable mention?
He did he.
Diddy Puff Diddy. Nice.
Strong tone.
Phoebe from Friends.
Ooh, good one.
Nice.
Good one. Lisa Kudrow.
Paris Hilton.
Pat Sajak.
Oh, I actually had a list.
Patrick Ewing. Pele.
Yeah, there's actually a few NBA guys that I'm shocked.
Pepe Le Pew.
P.T. Barnum. Isn't that the circus guy?
Yes. Yeah. He was in
The Greatest Showman?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the main character, right?
Yes. Yeah. But that's from Barnum and Bailey's. That's the
Yeah.
guy's name was P.T. Barnum.
Pitbull.
I saw that one too.
Huh.
Surprised Jordan didn't
Oh,
like that.
wow.
Bam.
Peppa Pig.
Fucking penis pig, dude. That thing looks like a penis.
Pharrell.
Paul George.
Pippi Longstocking.
Just Paul.
Patty LaBelle.
Pamela Anderson.
Oopsie Ripple Pants.
Paul Rubens, who is also Pee Wee.
Is that? Oh no, that was Ruben Studdard. Never
Pee Wee
mind.
Herman.
Poopsie Ripple Pants was not a fucking black guy on American Idol. Poopsie Ripple Pants is a made up character.
What he said before.
that I made up when I was a child.
Are you aware of this?
What? Poopsie Ripple Pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan's fucking weird, dude. I don't know why we
Did you like design that with the art
Comic,
thing?
yeah. I
on
made a
fucking-
comic of Poopsie Ripple. He mentions a Poopsie Ripple
I
Pants.
remember
It was right after the Captain Underpants book